RCSI Bahrain Nursing Uniform Ceremony. May I request that you remain seated during the occasion? Would you please turn off your phone or keep them on silent? The faculty are going to process in. May I request that our students stand while they enter the building? May I ask the student to stand while the faculty enter the building? You may now be seated. Thank you. Dear faculty and staff, dear student, it's my privilege and great pleasure to welcome you all to the nursing uniform ceremony, and a warm welcome to the parents and the guests who are joining us online in this occasion. أعزائي أولياء الأمور والضيوف، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، ويشرفنا انضمامكم إلينا لحفل زي التمريض عبر البث المباشر. This is Maryam Yaqub, lecturer in nursing and the master of ceremony of this event. And I'm honored this afternoon that I introduce Professor Catherine Strachan, the head of School of Nursing and Midwifery, to present the opening speech. Thank you.
Good afternoon, students, staff, family members and guests. A very warm welcome to this year's Nursing Uniform Ceremony. Today we're gathered here to celebrate a milestone in your student journey, one which I hope will become a very special day for you and for your family and for your nursing career. Today marks the occasion where you wear your uniform for the first time as you prepare to enter clinical practice. The semester of hard work, learning a new language of healthcare, is now behind you as you prepare to put what you've learned into practice. All of you here today look every part a nurse. Your uniform not only signifies your position, but it also identifies your institution. And both are equally important. Your patients, their families, your colleagues, and the public will now recognise you as a nurse and expect that you'll exemplify the profession that you have chosen. They will also know that you're representing RCSI Bahrain, because on the front of your uniform is a large badge with RCSI Bahrain on it that comes often on your uniform. You're easily identifiable as a nurse, and a nurse that represents a very respected institution, not only in Bahrain, but worldwide. You will know already we have campuses across the globe, in Ireland and in Malaysia. so you're part of the RCSI community, both here in Bahrain and abroad. I'm sure you all know by now, because the lecturing staff will have told you, that nurses are bound by a code of conduct of professional practice, and this applies to student nurses also. So the minute you register as a nurse, put on your uniform, become what to the public is a nurse, means you are a nurse. And wearing the uniform comes with responsibility and accountability. It represents the standards and ethics of practice to which you must abide and be responsible for and accountable for all your actions and behaviours, not only when you're in the university or when you're in the clinical setting, but also in everyday walks of life. You will be seen as a nurse. I'm sure your family and friends will start to look to you for advice. They'll be asking you questions. What do you think about this? And you have to remember at all times that you're bound by professional practice and to only act within that scope of practice. So although you're a first-year nurse about to enter clinical practice and patients and your relatives may ask you questions, remember you only answer what you know, what you've been taught, and what you've learned here in the university. My message to you today is very simple. Wear your uniform with pride, because we are very proud of you. Nursing brings with it challenges, both personally and professionally. And some days will be hard, and you've probably had a few hard days in the university, but you'll have equally hard days in clinical practice. We introduce you gently to practice, and this year you're going to health centres to start off with, and then as the years go on, you build up in intensity until you get to critical situations, critical care practice. But every challenge comes with an opportunity, so grab each challenge with both hands, reflect on what you learn from each challenge, and take action accordingly. And it's these moments in your training where you are challenged and when things happen out of the ordinary that the values you've learned here in RCSI and your resilience will come into play. You need to set your standards high, because we set them high here in the university, but prepare for a rewarding career and one in which you'll never stop learning. Nurses will be remembered by patients and their families as you make a difference to their lives, so it's important that these standards that you display to patients are of the highest nature. And as you stand here today, remember that you're not alone. You're part of a strong, supportive community of highly skilled educators that are with me here today, of your clinical tutors, your mentors, your CPCs, and your peers who believe in you and are all here to help you succeed. But most of all, lean on each other, support each other, work together, work in your teams, and grow in the nursing field. Class of 2025, good luck, enjoy your special day, and welcome to the nursing profession. Congratulations, nurse.
Thank you, Professor Catherine, for the great opening. Next, I would like to invite our guest speaker and graduate, Mr. Ali Allawi, to the podium for a short speech.
Thank you, Dr. Mariam. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Our great academics, guests, respected parents and families, and future nursing colleagues. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's an honor to be here today and deliver this speech on one of the most significant days in your journey. The day you will take the first step into nursing life and declare your commitment to this great profession. I'm Ali Allawi, a nursing alumnus of the year 2025, and I currently serve as an emergency department staff nurse at Ibn Nafis Hospital. Back into the academic year 2021-2022, my nursing journey started here at RCSI Bahrain by winning the university's nursing scholarship, not knowing what awaited me, but with hope and a brighter future. At the beginning of the journey, I promised myself to never say no to any learning opportunity because I believe every chance brings another one. My primary focus was to balance academic excellence and extracurricular activities, preparing myself as a nurse with the necessary knowledge, skills, and abilities. During my time at RCSI, I had the privilege of being named to the President's Award honor list and being an exchange student at Keele University in the UK and serving as the leader of the Students' Nursing Society. You may ask me how, and I would say that each one of you can achieve even more. It's only required commitment, dedication, and effective time management. Nursing is not just about grades. It's about growth, resilience, and compassion. Today marks the beginning of a journey that will change shape and make you proud of who you become. You will face long nights, difficult exams, and emotional moments, but you will also witness the power of care, the relief in patients' eyes, and the joy of making a real difference. Wear your uniform with pride, symbolizing trust, responsibility, and humanity. Always remember why you choose nursing and let the reason guide you when the road gets tough. To conclude, always stay focused on your goals and remain flexible. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Ali, for the insightful reflections. And next, I would like to invite Ms. Aisha Al-Ma'mari, Year 4 nursing student and the nursing academic officer at RCSI Bahrain, to the podium for the senior student speech.
Respected faculty, esteemed guests, and our dear N1 students. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Aisha Al-Ma'mari, the Nursing Academic Officer, and it's true honor to stand before you today to celebrate your nursing uniform ceremony. Today is a special day, a day of pride, joy, and new beginnings. As we are all here to celebrate the incredible milestone you have achieved and to mark the start of a brilliant journey ahead of you as nursing students. 3 years ago, when my colleagues and I stood where you are standing now, excited, nervous, and full of hope and happiness, I want you to know that this same eagerness and passion will guide you through your own journey of care and compassion. Remember, to be a successful nurse, you need more than just good grades. You need empathy, resilience, and most importantly, compassion. You are a listener, a caregiver, an advocate, and so much more. Every day, you'll stand beside patients and families, supporting them physically, emotionally, and spiritually through some of their most vulnerable moments. Therefore, never let anyone make you feel you are less than any other essential part of the healthcare system, because you are its backbone. You are capable, passionate, and truly appreciated. When I first began my own nursing journey, I sometimes wondered whether my hard work would be truly recognized. But over time, I learned that nursing is full of quiet rewards. The grateful smiles of patients, the heartfelt prayers from their families when I offer comfort, and the simple thank you that remind me of why we do what we do. These moments fill me with the pride in the nurse I am becoming, and I really hope it will do the same for you. So as you move forward, always remember this. Don't lose yourself. Be compassionate, eager, forgiving, and stay curious. And finally, continue to learn, to care, and to believe in the difference you make. Thank you and congratulations once again.
Thank you, Aisha, for the inspiring words. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Ali Rose, Nursing 1 Level Director, to the stage for the recitation of the Professional Declaration.
It is a great honour for me as Year 1 Nursing Level Director to lead the Nursing Uniform Declaration and to celebrate this very special occasion with you as you begin your healthcare journey. This declaration is a powerful statement and a commitment to the highest standards of professionalism and ethical practice as you begin your clinical training. Students of the School of Nursing and Midwifery, would you please now stand and recite with me the professional declaration? In the presence of this gathering, I state your name, declare my commitment to faithful practice, that which I have learned in the School of Nursing and Midwifery. I will uphold the highest standards of the Royal College of Surgeons in Ireland Medical University of Bahrain. I will honour the patient's dignity and right to privacy in all personal matters. I will care for patients and dedicate myself to the welfare of all patients, irrespective of their age, gender, religious beliefs, and ethnicity. As a responsible student, I will accept the obligations of academic honesty and commit myself to lifelong learning. I will consult others for guidance in matters beyond my knowledge, skills, and abilities. I will uphold the wonderful reputation of the nursing profession. I will promote the health and welfare of the people of Bahrain and beyond. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honour. Congratulations, Mabruk. You may be seated.
Congratulations once again, dear students. This concludes the proceeding for this afternoon. Staff, please proceed to the atrium, followed by the student, where we will be arranging a group photograph by the fountain. Parents are most welcome to join us for this special moment. Thank you very much and have a good afternoon. So staff can proceed.